In this video, I'm going to share some inspiration for creating movements on the line, taking a style of dance and a song that initially might not have anything to do with one another, but we can get some new ideas on ways to move by using some styles of dance from all over the world. So for this example, I'm going to use Irish dance. I am not an Irish dancer. I'm not trained in this style of movement. I know a very, very little amount of how to do Irish dance. If we want to teach the children in our communities a specific style of dance, this requires us to do research, ideally bring an expert in. So I would see if there was anyone in our school community that knows Irish dance and if they would be willing to come and teach an actual Irish dance lesson to the children in the classroom. That would be amazing and wonderful. If that wasn't a possibility, I would do as much research as I could to authentically learn some basic Irish dance steps to share with the children, and I would be sure to describe that as well, that I'm not an expert, I do not know Irish dance, but I've learned the best that I can how some basic steps, and we're going to learn some of the Irish dance steps today. We also want to be careful that, mindful that we're introducing a dance style very specifically, that this is not the only way that people dance in Ireland. This is one of the dance styles that originated in this area of the world, but people do Irish dance all over the world. So we want to be really careful that we're not suggesting that this is the only way you dance in Ireland. That's one way that we can offer a dance style, whatever that style is. It could be any dance style from all over the world that can be introduced to the children. That is a different thing. That's one way that we can use dance, or the world of dance, to foster movement on the line. What I'm suggesting today, though, is that we take Irish dance and we let it inspire us to move creatively on the line. So for this example, I'm going to, I'm reflecting on Irish dance. I've done some research about it. And when I think of Irish dance, I think of really complex and fast movements with the feet. So the footwork is really intricate and fast-paced in Irish dancing. So you're invited to stand on up with me and join me for this activity. So being inspired by Irish dance is not the same as doing Irish dance, of course. But I've thought about it a little bit, and I've done some research, and one of the moves that I have seen is the dancers will put one foot out in front of them, and they'll kind of point their toe, and their other knee is a little bit bent, and then they'll jump and they'll change to the other foot. I'm turning to the side so you can see me. So this is the move we're going to do. Jump, change, jump, change, jump, change. And I've also noticed that their legs are parallel, I think, in Irish dance. Again, I'm not an expert, I'm not exactly sure, but it seems like their legs are more parallel as opposed to turned out. Like in ballet, we do a lot of like turnout of our legs. Our legs are turned out. And in Irish dance, I've noticed that they're parallel. Okay, so this is the move that I will be showing today. Now, when I'm with the children on the line and I'm doing this Irish dance inspired motion, I'm not telling them anything about Irish dance because it's not an Irish dance lesson. I'm just using it to inspire me as the teacher giving this movement on the line. And I'm going to combine this Irish dance step with a cookie baking song, the Laurie Berkner "We Are the Cookie Bakers of the Night" song. So I'm going to have my bowl, I'm going to have my spoon, and I'm going to be doing this jump motion here that I've been inspired by Irish dance to do. So, we are the cookie bakers of the night. We bake our cookies and we stay out of sight. Yeah? So, very, very simple. I'm just going to share those couple of verses. There's a couple of lines, but that's a way to take a style of dance and a song and put it together to create something new.